Yo, 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 what is up, my peeps? It's your main man, Kop here. We are back with another episode of The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. So, as you remember last time I started doing a little bit of thinking about, because we've got two major quests to hand in right now, right? We've got the Get Junior, and we've got Count Reuven's Treasure. I think if we just do Get Junior, there's no further progress we can make on that until after we do Count Reuven's Treasure anyway, so I feel pretty confident we can do that without losing out on anything. So let's go finish off Get Junior.
God, the Reapers come for me.
And tell Priscilla my tongue worked today. Let's go tell Priscilla about my talk with Whoreson Jr. If I go to the right door. Hey, Priscilla.
Geralt!
Oh, there's a good thing to find out. How did you and Dandelion meet there, Priscilla?
Tell me, you and Dandelion, how'd you meet?
At a poetry tourney in Ellender. Naturally, I'd already heard much about Master Dandelion. And it proved true. At first, I thought him a bloated, narcissistic buffoon.
Just at first?
Well, only cows don't change their minds. I changed mine when he came to congratulate me. Never expected he could lose so graciously. Dandelion can be irritating, I shan't deny it. Yet, I also know he can be fair and noble at times. Well, I very much doubt I could bear to have him around were it not so.
I see. I get it.
Well, I tracked down Whoreson Jr.
Listen, I tracked down Whoreson Jr.
Yes? And? Did you learn something?
Yeah, Ciri and Dandelion set out to steal Sigi Reuven's treasure for Whoreson. He promised to find someone who'd fix Ciri's phylactery in exchange.
I cannot believe she parleyed with the bastard. Why, it's widely known how anybody who pacts with wily ends.
Ciri was desperate, but you're right. Wasn't the best idea. Whoreson ended up wounding Ciri just after he'd tortured Dudu.
Dudu? Well, how is Dudu related to this in any way?
Seems Dandelion got him involved, to help Ciri. Luckily, Dudu managed to escape, probably hiding somewhere now.
What of Wily?
Yeah, he did.
He's dead.
Okay. And no follow-up. Okay. So now let's... No, I'm not going to find a boat to Skellige game. Let's go search Margrave Henkel's house. It's not even that far away.
Back again, Rivian Trap.
I tell you, that Kurt Dysart keeps talking crap one of these days. I'm just gonna punch him in the face.
If I was seeking to get you drunk, madame, we would not be drinking Cote de Blessieur.
Word is there'll be a big tournament
Too
soon.
expensive.
Sent your father's on you. Back folk from the...
You try returning by sea.
Memorial Derby! Ride, Ronald Jewel! Make haste to the Vegelbud estate!
Life, you gotta take risks and not get fucked.
I think... I wonder if I'll get caught if I loot this. No? Well then I'm just going to loot all of it.
Seen any crime, Philly? Oh.
Been here, been there. Same shite everywhere.
Think I pissed me trousers.
are you guarding? Okay, that's locked. Focus, Kop. Focus.
My pits are rank.
My granddad's sick.
Ow!
What's your GPS? Are you leading me the wrong way? Here, let's just save, because I get the feeling I can knock that door down. But I don't want to get in trouble with the guards.
Footprints.
Candelabrum, smoking pipe. A vial.
Silver cylinder. Bottom looks like what I found in the sewer.
Interesting. Care for your sword, soldier. Oh, darn it, game. Making me perform acrobatics just so I could loot lands of the North Velen.
A letter. And a bottle.
The wine from your birth year. It's simply brilliant. Startling bouquet. You absolutely must try it, but afterwards, please place the bottle back where you found it. With love, from D.
The wine from your birth year. It's absolutely excellent. Startling bouquet. You absolutely must try it. But afterwards, please place the bottle back where you found it. Your birth year. Could be dandelions. Or Ceres.
So this is a fake wall. And that's where the footprints lead. Let's go over here. A wine rack.
$12.45 to $12.54. Satisfying click. In the next room over, I think.
Oh yeah.
Secret room. Probably where Dandelion and his cohorts planned the heist. Stain. Wyvern oil.
Letter from Dudu.
Ciri, Menge is following me. He has seized the treasure. He has Dandelion. You must flee. Footsteps. Not good.
Get some hunting gauntlets. All loot is good loot. You should know that. It just...
Instructions on how to build a bomb. Signed by one Kalkstain. Sugar. And lumps of a substance dipped in wyvern oil. Potassium. Looks like they made the bomb here.
Wait, I saw something else here. I don't think there's anything else we can mess with.
Didn't expect to see you here. Certainly not with Triss.
I decided we could use someone who knows a bit of magic. The runes on the bomb, I'm absolutely dying to know what they mean.
You dying to know too, Triss?
No, just here for the coin.
Ah, Merigold playing the cynical materialist. I love it. In truth, her ideals brought Triss here. She needs gold to save her colleagues. When I recover my treasure, I'll be in a position to help her. Simple as that. Speaking of which, and pardon my Beauclervoise, have you found out who fucking nicked my gold?
Yeah, why did you come here?
Hang on. Gotta tell me why you're here first. We agreed. If I learned anything, I'd take it to you.
So we did. But I was concerned about you. Stopped by to see if everything was all right.
You don't trust me. Or thanks, really. That's kind of snarky. That's kind of the relationship Geralt and Sigi Reuven have.
Thanks. You can breathe easy now. In the future, though, remember this. I can look after myself.
Fine. You look after yourself, and I'll look after my interests.
Gentlemen, really feel privileged to witness your battle of wits. But try to remember, unlike you, I put my life at risk every time I venture out into the streets. Did the same just coming here. So I beg you, can we get to the point?
Absolutely. All signs point to Menge.
Bothered Triss for nothing. No point examining the bomb.
Because?
'Cause I already know who nabbed your treasure. Commander of the Temple Guard, Caleb Menge.
Well, well, Merigold. Your coin stands to come with a side of revenge. Geralt, would you be kind enough to tell me what you've learned? I'm terribly curious.
Yeah, I don't want to lie to Sigi.
What I've learned doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter. Yet you agreed to help me.
I am. Doesn't mean I have to confess everything.
I'll let your insolence fly this time, but only because his honor the Margrave might indeed have something to do with the theft. Menge has been spending heaps of coin lately, though to my knowledge he shouldn't have a copper to his name.
So, what now?
From what I've heard, Menge spends his nights at the docks, witch hunters' quarters. Maybe pay him a visit, ask where he's holding my gold for me.
While you sit here twiddling your thumbs?
So we do your dirty work while you sit around twiddling your thumbs.
Darling, when I'm able to make use of someone, I always do. It's convenient.
And safe. Come on, admit you're scared of Menge.
Of course I'm scared. Bloody dangerous horse, son. Triss would concur, I think.
Not in those words. But I do agree with the statement overall.
I doubt Menga will say anything willingly.
Doubt Menga will admit anything willingly.
As do I. Lucky I hired a witcher and a sorceress who've been through so much together to get this done.
What's our past got to do with it?
A great deal. Lovers will jump into the abyss for one another. Suits my needs perfectly. Namely, it greatly increases your chances of getting out of the hunter's barracks alive. With my treasure.
You're using us.
In other words, you're using us.
Using you? Never. Merely making the most of your mutual bond. Well, lovebirds, I really must be going. Good luck.
Thought you'd correct him. Say that we... you know.
You didn't say anything either.
Could have corrected him yourself.
True. But it's not an easy thing to say, is it? But we've strayed from our topic. Got a treasure to recover.
Triss, gotta tell you something. Dijkstra's gold, it's the last thing I care about.
Thought as much. This is about Ciri, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. Menga's got Dandelion locked up somewhere, and Dandelion saw Ciri.
That changes everything. Listen, meet me at midnight by the Chapel of the Eternal Fire, east of the harbor. We'll figure out a way to get into the Hunter's barracks together.
All right, see you then, and thanks.
Oh, Triss, you still lure me. And if I hurry, I might just get there at the right time to meet Triss without having to meditate.
They ought to never let your kind in, though, Grandpapa. What's he doing here?
Why is your hair so bright?
And? He fix it for you?
No. Said I'd come to the wrong place. But he sells dumplings now.
Jonas!
Yeah, meditate anyway.
Glad you're here. Listen, took a look at the building and it does not look good.
Mean it could use a bit of paint and spackle?
I mean, it's a damn fortress. High walls, guards at the gate, armed men everywhere. We could never sneak in, and fighting our way in won't work. Menga would have had plenty of time to escape.
What do you suggest?
Take these shackles. Put them on me.
Are you sure about this? Here and now, Triss?
Triss, sure you want to do this? Out here, with everyone watching?
This might come as a surprise to you, but shackles do have uses outside of the bedroom. Think. Bring the hunters the vile Triss Merigold. They won't just open the gate for you. They're likely to let you present her to Menga personally.
No way. Too risky.
Dandelion's life's on the line. Series 2. No such thing as too risky.
You really want to do this, Triss?
Triss, think about it. Really want to walk into the lion's den of your own free will, and in chains?
Yes.
No, can't allow it.
Nice of you to worry, but I've made my decision, and I won't change it.
Alright, but what do we do then?
Fine. Let's say they take the bait. What then? We go in, I put a sword to Menga's throat and ask him where Dandelion is?
Might not work. Menga's scum, but you have to admit, death doesn't scare him.
Always found that annoying in fanatics. So we gotta trick him into talking. Any ideas?
Maybe tell him you have information about the Lodge. Or about Philippa. Even better, he hates her most of all. You'll think of something.
What about the treasure?
What about the treasure?
If we learn anything, great. If not,
Thought you need coin from Dijkstra to help the other mages.
true, I do. Lots of ways to get gold, though. It's just not the most important thing now.
Oh, you're so sweet, Triss.
Wait. I want to thank you.
Come on. Anyone would do this.
No, not anyone.
Stop. It doesn't befit a sorceress to blush.
But it befits you. Focus, Kop. Trying to romance Yennefer here.
Still got a bad feeling about this. But tough. Let's go.
Geralt, remember, I can take care of myself.
What are you talking about?
The hunters. They won't treat me like a lady, but I'll survive. Might hurt a bit, but... Ciri, she's what matters. Do what you need to do, no matter what happens.
Can't promise that.
I'm still asking you to, all right?
Right?
All right.
What do you want?
Here for my reward.
What the hell for?
For a witch. Recognize who I got? It's Triss Merigold.
Merigold? Come in then.
Well, well. Triss Merigold. Giving up drowners for sorceresses?
Pays better.
It's 'cause they do more harm. What's a drowner do? Pull the odd fisherman from his boat, but the witches, they murder kings, scheme, start wars.
Don't forget turning your cow's milk sour straight out of the udder.
You're done jesting, Merigold. For good. Put her in a cell.
Want to talk to Caleb Menge.
Not so fast. I hand her over to Menge himself, or not at all.
You reckon we don't know what to do with this witch?
Let go, you bastard!
Vulgar tongue's got no place being in such a pretty mouth. I guess we'll have to rip it out.
I got something to offer, Menge.
Try to loosen it if I were you. Might learn something interesting.
For instance?
For instance, where Philippa Eilhart's hiding.
I'll get you for this, you...
Shut your gob, ginger whore, and you spit it out. Where's Eilhart?
I'll tell your boss. No one else.
Thought I made myself clear. I'll only talk to Menge.
Manga don't talk to the likes of you.
Well, then you be sure to tell him I came by. With my friend Merigold.
Fine, grab her and come with me. But be sure to stay right close.
We'll deal with the witches, then we'll come for you, don't you worry.
They're not easy to find witches already.
Here's where we split up. Go see Menge. Marigold will be next door.
You can't have her until I get...
You don't set the terms here. Dirk, you know what to do.
You won't get a word out of me. Not you, not him.
Oh, playing tough, eh? Just you wait. We'll take a fingernail or three. That ought to get you singing.
Fine, take her.
Do what you want.
Come on, witch. Show you the wonders a pair of pliers can work. You'd be surprised.
Let's see if we can get information from Menga about the treasure and Dandelion.
I believe I told you not to let anyone in.
Unless they had information concerning Philippa Eilhart. This Witcher says he's got just that.
Anyone can claim that.
We'll start with your pinky nail. Nah, let's go for your ring finger. This little piggy went to market.
But it's not that easy to bring us Triss Merigold.
Is that who I hear? Very well. I'll go see her shortly. But first, let us talk. Sit. Sit. Have a drink, Witcher.
Why not?
Sidarian.
A 1261 vintage, year of the massacre of Sintra.
Stop squirming. This little piggy went home.
Kurt, please see why Miss Merigold squeals so convincingly. Perhaps she needs something. Hot irons, for instance.
Speaking of metal, this goblet's silver. Making sure I'm not a Doppler.
Ah, it's immediately apparent. A professional. I find that refreshing. But to answer your question, one can never be too careful. You'd be surprised how many come here turn to rancid jelly as soon as they grip the goblet.
Your hunters are torturing Triss, but I haven't been paid.
Still haven't paid me for the witch, yet your hunters are already torturing her.
What of it?
You're damaging goods you haven't paid for yet.
This little piggy had roast beef. This little piggy had none.
Don't worry, you shan't leave empty-handed. I shall pay you twice the usual reward for Merigold.
Awfully generous. Why?
Well, you've turned in your lover. The emotional trauma it must entail. You deserve compensation.
Witchers do anything for gold.
Yeah, I've plowed Triss. But what does it matter if you're paying gold for her head?
Oh yeah. Nearly forgot the mutations strip witches of feelings.
Be brave, dear. Just one more fingernail and we'll move on to the other hand. This little piggy went wee. Ow! Bitch bit me.
Oh, the bitch bites. Let's put a collar on her. Dimeritium ought to calm her down.
You surprise me, Geralt. Perhaps we can deal after all. So, you know something about Philippa, but I wager you won't share this information for free. What do you want in return?
I'm looking for this treasure. Oh, I really want... Yeah, I'm gonna ask about the treasure first.
I'm looking for a treasure. Was Sigi Reuven's until recently.
Well. Furthering the cause of the eternal fire on the one hand, working for criminals on the other.
I work for whoever pays me.
Like a whore?
More or less. Just offer a different range of services. Where's the treasure?
Secure in a Kaviri bank, far and safe from you. Far and safe from Reuven.
Got information about Philippa. Thought you might want to buy it.
I do, but not at any price.
Maybe you'd like to free my friend Dandelion?
Alright, so free Dandelion.
First you ask about a criminal's treasure, Now you want me to let loose a blaspheming degenerate. And here I had you for a man. That is a being of some moral principle.
No doubt we're cut from different cloth, but we don't have to agree on everything to make a deal.
We need not agree any terms either. I could simply force you to tell me what you know about Philippa.
Doubt that. I really doubt that.
Whereas I'm a man of great faith.
Guards! In here!
Any last words?
That's not what I wanted to happen.
Eternal fire will turn you to ash.
Put away the sword, Geralt. Time to loot. Triss, get out of my way, I'm trying to loot. You know me. You know I have to loot everything. Down here and loot the ones down here. Hang on. Hang on. First that.
No, you fucking win. Watch out! No.
I think that's all of them. That was close. What happened? I thought Menga took the bait.
He did, until I asked about the treasure.
Geralt, we talked this over. You agreed. Fine, never mind. We should search the office. Maybe we can find some documents mentioning Dandelion. I'll search his body. You search the room. I'd start with the desk.
Letter to Caleb Menga, Menga's Holy Tome. Caleb, I have new instructions regarding the organization of the next execution. When you're ready to meet, place your Holy Tome in the drop box in the column of the Eternal Fire altar in the southwest corner of the pits. We'll meet at the usual spot. Do not tell anybody where you're going and bring no one with you. Burn this letter after reading. Yammerlack. Siri. Oh, that's a letter from Dudu. Property of Caleb Menga, may the flames cleanse my thoughts. May they temper my heart. May all that is evil burn and vanish into smoke. May all that is good be warmed by the fire. May the righteous flock to the light. I light like moths. May the wicked flee from it like beasts from a burning wood.
Find anything?
Just his office key in his pockets. Here. Nothing under his belt. Wait, something sewn in the lining.
What is it?
The key to a vault. Here. Give it to Dijkstra with my regards.
Will do. Found a letter from a spy.
I found a letter to Menga from someone important. A spy, I think.
A spy?
Take a look.
Drop boxes. Secret signals. Yeah. Strong stench of spycraft here. This agent could know more about Dandelion.
Bet he does. Letter explains how to signal for a meeting. No mention of where it would take place.
Maybe Dijkstra can help. He knows everything.
Everything? Slight exaggeration there.
I'm not so sure.
Kind of doubt the key will be enough for Dijkstra.
Key to a vault? No address? Why do I doubt this'll make Dijkstra smile?
Well, might keep him from setting his thugs on us. Breaking our legs for failing to fulfill our part of the bargain.
Meaning glass is half full?
Of something strong, I hope.
Let's get going.
All right. Nothing left for us here. Let's go.
Be glad to. Just not by way of the main gate.
Plus, I kind of want to loot. Kind of want to loot the room you were in, too, Triss.
You're dead! You're gone!
You having fun there, Triss, dear? Be right with you.
You should have run.
Yes, yes, you should have. There once was a maid from Vicovaro. a treasure chest with a doll in it. Mango, what the heck are you up to, buddy? Wonder, will this door open?
This is where we split up. But first, let's burn this shack down.
Agreed. We've left too much evidence.
Yeah, but I also need to blow off some steam. Listen, there's one other thing I wanted to talk about. But not here, and definitely not now. Come by later when you have a moment? I'd appreciate it. All right. We need to get out of here. Thanks for your help, Geralt.
Don't mention it.
I'm setting things on fire too, Triss.
That should do it. I'm going. You should too.
Mm-hmm. Not about to use the teleport, though. See you, Triss.
Ooh. Stuff to loot. Now I know I'm going the right way. Else to loot, since I know we'll never get in here again. Yeah, let's not go out the front door. Let's instead walk out the alley.
You there, Mr. Reuven wants a word.
Impatient old bastard.
What?
Nothing. Be there soon.
Let's go talk to Sigi.
Who do I spy? Why, it's Geralt of Rivia.
Will you stop following me already?
I will, soon as you tell me where my treasure is.
Me and Menge didn't see eye to eye.
How badly?
Badly.
I suppose that explains the smoke. My treasure's not in there, is it? Burning with the witch hunters.
No, your gold's in a Kaviri bank. Here's the key to the vault that holds it.
Well, well. Would have earned yourself a medal if I was in a position to bestow it.
Yeah, what about my reward?
Spare me. I want my reward.
Geralt, do all you witches have such nerve?
What do you mean?
You lied to me.
What?
You knew from the start who robbed me, but you didn't deign to share that information with me.
Stop crying. You'll get your treasure back, won't you?
No, I didn't. But I did deign to help you find your treasure, so stop moaning.
I jest you not, Geralt. You abused my trust.
I can live with that.
This time, yes, you'll live. And now, time to settle things.
That a threat?
Quite the contrary. You helped me, Witcher. So in spite of everything, you've earned your reward. I take it you've still no idea what happened to Dandelion?
None. Found someone who might know, though. A spy, I guess. Signs his name, Yammerlak. Found a letter of his. Just one problem. It only details how to arrange a meeting with him. Makes no mention of where.
A ruined house in Far Corners. Give the signal, and he'll show up there the same day, just before midnight.
Thanks for your help.
Thanks for your help.
No need to thank me. Just paying off a debt. I always do, you know. Even to liars. And a final humble plea. Don't try to fool me again. Ever.
What a waste of wood. Enough for 7 winters.
Okay, well, I'm going to meditate for an hour. Refresh everything. Then
Let all the poor folks leave burn.
let us head to the Dropbox.
Must be mad running around in this rain.
Hey, you! Yes, you! You got water on the brain? All right. Hey, you! Yes, you! You got water on the brain?
Hey, Strumpet.
Ah.
I don't know who was yelling at me, but I choose not to care. I do enjoy Novigrad, but it's a shame that you can't ride your horse in here. Well, you can. It just doesn't go any faster than you walk. It's against the rules. Buy tomorrow what you can buy today.
Oh, come here, hero. Give us a kiss. Oh!
Pardon me, ma'am. Now, where is this Dropbox?
Must be the Dropbox.
Here we go.
Gave the signal. Spies should show up in Far Corners before midnight.
And now we just head to Four Corners.
Rain again. Damn mages.
So it's some mage's fault it's raining now?
Freak! The dungeon, that's where you belong.
And it's raining again.
There once was a maid from Vicovaro. I refuse to sing the rest of the song tomorrow. Early in the morning.
Damage.
Ooh.
Sorry, Cleaver's hench dwarves.
Now just to hide and wait.
And loot. Yes, give me your loot.
Blind man would even spot me here. Behind the door. Best place to hide. Classic.
Well then, let's meditate, shall we?
Triss? How'd you know to... Dijkstra, huh?
None other. I couldn't resist. Really want to see this through to the end.
Perfect place for a tryst. With Triss.
Mm-hmm. Ceilings collapsed, mold on the walls, mouse droppings in the corner. Lips almost pucker on their own.
Shh. He's coming. Hide.
Menge.
Indisposed. Very indisposed.
I don't know who you are, but you're in deep. Shit right up to your nostrils.
You're in deeper, I assure you. But answer our questions and we'll help you get out.
The answer to each question will be the same. Sod off.
That's no way to talk to a lady.
That's no way to talk to a lady.
To a lady, I never. But to a witch.
You can. Wouldn't recommend it, though. Had enough?
Fuck off. I can take this.
Of course you can. But I'm just getting started.
Don't react, I gotta let Triss do this.
You must be thinking, this can't possibly hurt any worse. Oh, it can.
Enough! Enough!
So, gonna talk?
Yes! Yes! Just tell me what the fuck about!
Oh, that's a good question. Who do you work for?
Pure curiosity. Who do you work for?
For God's sake! No way!
Sure about that?
Radovid! I work for Radovid!
What did Radovid hope to achieve?
Radovid. What did he hope to gain by helping Menge?
He seeks to clear the field. Before he arrives.
Makes sense. Easier to take a city whose mages are gone.
Bastard. He'll pay for this.
Yes, he will, but not right now, Triss, dear.
We're looking for Dandelion. We know Menge captured him.
That's what this is all about. A fucking minstrel! You might have said so from the start, before you bloody started mucking my mind with magic. I can't believe it. For a miserable sap like that.
Get to the point.
Get to the point.
Dandelion is on Temple Isle, in the dungeon beneath the shrine. Menge's planning to execute him in Oxenfurt. Positively spectacular.
Afraid you'll have to call off the show.
How can we free Dandelion?
Those who leave Temple Isle do so only on Menge's orders. Issued in person.
Damn it.
We'll find a way. I have an idea. Tell you later.
Yeah, that's enough.
Enough. We've learned everything we wanted to.
Glad to hear it. Can I assume we can put this unfortunate incident behind us?
Not so fast. Geralt.
I know. He's seen too much.
Why? I told you. I'll never...
Either he dies, or I wipe his mind.
Take his memory.
Strip him of his memory.
But I helped you. I helped.
It's not so bad. I promise.
Peace, lay, and gay.
How are you, Triss?
How do you feel?
Base. Cruel. Vile. I could go on. But I need to get out of here. Now. Go home. Bathe. Then drink myself to oblivion.
I'll walk you home.
Walk you home?
Not today, Geralt. Not today. But there is one other thing I wanted to talk about. So, mind coming by later? Menge's dead, true, but that hardly marks the end of my troubles.
You had an idea about how to free Dandelion?
Said you had an idea about freeing Dandelion.
Yes. We know he's on the island, and he'll stay there until Menge orders him transferred to Oxenford, right?
Mm-hmm. Problem is, Menge's dead. So...
No one else knows that. He could have escaped the fire. He could reappear. Him or someone very, very similar.
A Doppler?
Mm-hmm. Your old friend Dudu Biberveld impersonated the halfling merchant. Dandelion claimed he seemed more real than the original. So much so, Vivaldi gave him a loan of several thousand crowns without batting an eye.
Yeah, except Dudu's in hiding right now. Priscilla might know something, though.
Fingers crossed.
Yeah, remind me never to cross Triss. Whew. The play's the thing, apparently. Well, I think that is a really good place to stop. We've learned a lot. Like, don't mess with Triss Merigold. We'll be back next time to tell Priscilla what we learned about Dudu and find out why. The play's the thing, wherein we'll free the bard with the use of a Doppler halfling. Take care. Peace. Cop out.